Good morning, dear language lovers. Today on 28th Wednesday, June 2023, we are going to start our language activities by going through the major headlines of the Indian Express Daily. I'm Chintu M. Raju from Success Garten. Dear language lovers, as we know, by analyzing news in the newspaper, we get two things simultaneously. Our social knowledge will be upgraded using English language. So this can be a very productive activity for all the language lovers. We analyze the first news of the day. Modi makes big uniform civil court pitch in MP. So, dear language lovers, have you read this sentence? It's very important. Okay, if you read it mechanically, it's just words. But can you give emotions to the words? Can you give meaning to the words? So, Modi is a doer. What does he do? Make big pitch on something. That's very important. Make a pitch on something. That is a very interesting idiom in English. Make a pitch. When you make a pitch, you try to persuade people to do that. That is a very pitch is a very interesting word there. P-I-T-C-H. So it has got multiple meanings. Okay, but here it is used as an idiom. So that's very make a pitch, make a big impact. Okay, P-I-T-C-H.
Pitch.
Basically, it's a noun. It's an area for playing football, cricket. We know that. Make a pitch. Okay, see, but okay, you start your campaign in a big way. Modi has started the Madhya Pradesh election campaign. So that is, he has kicked off BJP's campaign there. So make a big pitch. Okay, see, by announcing the Uniform Civil Code plan. So that is so leaders usually start their campaign. So it's a very sensitive issue. They touch it and that becomes a very important talk. That is how they start their campaign. So Modi is a doer. Modi makes. Modi does make. Does Modi make? Why does Modi make big uniform civil court pitch in MP? Modi makes. Doesn't he? So Modi makes big uniform civil court pitch in MP. Big uniform civil court pitch is made by Modi in MP. Okay, that is how you can convert that for multiple language activities. Now we go to next news item. 6-lane Greenfield highway parallel to MC Road inches closer to reality. So this is again a beautiful news item. 6-lane. 6-lane. That word is very important. L-A-N-E. That is talking about road-related things.
Lane.
Lane. It can be a special strip of road. A road, okay, lane. That is a very interesting observation. 6-lane Greenfield highway parallel to MC Road. Inches closer to reality. When something is inching close to reality, it is going to happen. Okay, especially in the offing. In the offing, it is going to happen. Okay, so it is going to become a reality. That's a beautiful phrase. When something is inching closer to reality, it is going to happen. And it's a positive news. Kerala is getting the third national highway connecting the state capital with the central districts. This is a very interesting observation. I am happy with the particular word here that's called parallel. See the spelling of that. It has a tricky spelling. Parallel is okay. That's a very interesting word in terms of its spelling.
Parallel.
Parallel. It has got a beautiful pronunciation of parallel.
Parallel.
See. So they go along, but they never touch each other. They go unparalleled, probably paralleled. Okay, parallel. It's a very interesting, say, parallel stream, parallel course. All these things can be byproducts of this word. Now we go to next news item. Manipur government to implement to no work, no pay rule. Manipur government is the doer. Manipur government, what are they going to do? They are going to implement. That's a beautiful word with the implementing. I-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. So we see the accent of that word.
Implement.
Implement. The accent falls on the first syllable. Implement. Beautiful. Implement.
Implement.
Implement. It has got 3 syllables. Implement. You start using a plan. Manipur is planning to implement. No work, no payroll. Okay, that is a beautiful concept. Okay, no work, no pay. If you don't work, you don't have any pay. Okay, so you must report for duty. Okay, that is a fundamental strategy for the survival of any system. Now we go to another news item. Tomato prices go past 100 rupees per kg. We are talking about our daily items. Okay, retail price of vegetable, Tomato. It's a beautiful word in terms of pronunciation. Tomato. It's a beautiful word.
Tomato.
Tomato. That O sound is very important.
Tomato.
Tomato is for US. Okay.
Tomato.
Tomato for British and tomato for US.
Tomato.
Tomato. That A sound, that O sound, all these are prominent.
Tomato.
Tomato. And dear language lovers, we must be very much careful while we deal with vegetable item. They have a tricky pronunciation. Just see our word Potato.
Potato.
Potato. Potato, that all these diphthongs are lavishly present there. Potato.
Potato.
Potato. Can you see three syllables? Potato.
Potato.
And I was surprised to hear the pronunciation of another vegetable item in early life, Cumber. So it's beautiful.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. Can you say cucumber? Beautiful pronunciation.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. The accent falls on the first syllable, cucumber.
Cucumber.
We have two CUs happening simultaneously, but the pronunciation is different for the two CUs.
Cucumber.
One is Q, the other one is cucumber.
Cucumber.
Cucumber. See, cucumber, potato, tomato. All these things can be very tricky when we speak. So tomato prices go past. Go past is a beautiful structure. Go past 100 rupees per kg. They're talking about the skyrocketing price for vegetables. Tomato prices go past. Tomato prices do go past. Tomato prices go past? Why do tomato prices go past? Tomato prices go past, don't they? Okay. Now comes the newest news item. 10 convicted in 2019 case of mob lynching. 10 convicted. We are talking about a very important legal term, CONVICT.
Convict.
Convict. Okay, convict. Okay, see. So the court is officially declaring that someone is guilty of a crime. 10 convicted. Okay, 10 people were convicted in 2019 case of mob lynching. This is very important word, mob, M-O-B. Mob is from the word mobile, moving. Okay, so it's called a violent crowd.
Mob.
Okay, when the crowd becomes violent, it's a mob. The angry mob. Then comes a very important word, lynching, L-Y-N-C-H-I-N-G. It's a very unfortunate thing, lynching. It's a noun.
Lynching.
The act of killing someone without a legal trial. Usually by hanging. Okay, lynching.
Lynching.
Okay, so lynching. Now we come to the next news item. Sheikh Darwish, next state police chief, third non-Keralite in a row. It's a beautiful arrangement. Third non-Keralite. So non-Malayali. Okay, it's from outside Kerala. Non-Keralite. In a row. In a row is a beautiful phrase in English language. In a row. In a row. That's very interesting phrase. In a row means one after another without a break. It's a back-to-back. It's uninterrupted, consecutively. These are very important paraphrase versions in a row. So Sheikh Darwish, next state police chief, third non-Keralite in a row. Now we have another interesting news item. Days after being fined, KCB removes fuse of MVD office. We are talking about two departments in the state. One is KCB, the other one is MVD, Motor Vehicles Department. Days after being fined, it's a passive structure, being fined. The word fine is a contronym, as we know. This word has got multiple meaning. Fine. Fine as an adjective.
Fine.
It's good or healthy. Yeah, she's fine. I'm fine in the morning. Excellent. Fine. Sunny. Fine as a noun.
Fine.
So amount of money that has to be paid as a punishment. Can see. As a noun, it is a negative meaning. As an adjective, it has got a positive meaning. So that's why we say it's a contronym. Based on the contrast, based on the lexical feature, this word will take different meanings. That is the beauty of that word. Such words are contronyms. Okay, that's beautiful. Days after being fined, KCB, we are talking about Kerala State Electricity Board removes. KCB is a rover. What does it do? It remove. Remove is a beautiful word. R-E-M-O-V-E. Remove. It's a verb.
Remove.
Remove. When you remove, you take something away from somewhere. Okay, remove. KC removes fuse of MVD office. It's a very interesting news item because when you read it, barely a week after Motor Vehicle Department penalized a Jeep of the KCB for violation, the board on Tuesday disconnected the power supply to the MVD office in Calcutta for non-payment of bill. See, a single sentence is communicating everything. Okay, see. So probably tit for tat. Okay, see, this is how news items will come to you with poetic presentations, humorous presentations, okay, classic presentations. Okay, we play with words, the language lovers. This is how we grow in our language. I wish you all success. Have a great day. Thank you very much.